Congratulations with the paying off the debt from Vivendi.
Yes, thank you.
Is your company now without debt?
So we have still some bonds to pay, but it's later. It's at the end of 21 for 5 million, and we have also convertible debt, a bond. It's in 25. But yes, the large part of the debt today is behind us because the large part was really Vivendi.
Okay. And why did Vivendi invest in your company? Are they a partner?
I'm sorry?
Why did Vivendi invest in your company? Is Vivendi a partner from your company?
No. He's no more a partner of the company. We are totally out of the company, and we have no more share, and we have no more money to give to Vivendi in the future.
Okay, I see. So what are the plans for the future? In the press news, I see you want to expand the company, of course. Do you have all the green lights for it now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think we have everything that we need to expand the company and to increase our revenue. As you know, this year is a little bit a special year due to the COVID, but we are in a really good situation to expand our business because today the footprint is really good. We are really in all the important different countries in Europe where there is really money to do. And we are also in the US. So for me, everything is in place to increase really our revenue next year.
Okay. And what are again your biggest competitors?
So the competition in audio is still low, I will say, because the most important one are more in the US than in Europe. The situation for us in Europe is it depends country by country, but I will say that we can really take a lead in each countries in Europe. It's the case in France. I think it can be also the case in other countries in Europe. But our two big competitors, this means Triton and Aduis, they are more focused today on the US market than on Europe.
Okay, I see. So let me see. So the debt has decreased a lot. Do you plan to pay out dividends in the future?
No. Yes, the debt is really. We have paid back more than 20 millions to Vivendi in the last 2 years, so it's a lot of money. We have also received a discount because we have paid to Vivendi this amount earlier than the plan. We had more time to pay them, but if the payment was more fast, it was possible for us to have a discount. The discount is really important because it's more than 8 million. So it's also a good thing for us.
And do you plan for the future, because of the low interest rates, to issue more debts, new debts maybe?
This is not our plan for the moment, no.
Okay. And in Europe, do you see a lot of competition in this area? You said most of that is from US, of course, but you're a dominant player.
Yeah. So I will say that the competition will really start next year or in 22 because a big player like Google, Amazon, or others company like that will arrive in the market. So they will be part of the business, and so it will be an interesting time for everybody, because normally when they arrive in the market, this is also a good indicator that the market is interesting, and that we can have some growth also in the market. But yes, the competition will be different in the next in 2 years than today.
Yeah. I see that you have a majority stake in Radionomie Target Spot. Do you want to increase that position in it?
No, not for the moment. It will stay like this.
Okay. And do you have other targets, maybe company targets, to take over or take same kind of positions in?
That was not our previous plan, because it was better for us to be with our own technology in all these different countries. So an acquisition is not a part for the moment of our strategy.
Okay. So you want to grow organically, I think.
Yes, I think that it's really possible to do that in the next 2 years.
Okay, I see. Do you have other news or developments you want to share? Or future ideas?
No, that for the moment we had really a lot of things to do this last 6 months. We had to manage the COVID crisis. We had to find some money. So it was really an interesting period. I hope that now we can move to something different, and to have a real focus on the business and on the revenue. That's really the plan for the future.
And how did the COVID crisis influence your customers? And do they listen more to music at home, maybe?
I will say that we think that this year we will have no growth, but we will have perhaps 1 or 2% growth, but no more. So I think it's it's already a good point for us in term of result. I think it will be better than last year, due to the fact that we have reduced the cost of the salary. But anyway, for a client, sometimes it's difficult, but it will not impact digital audio. I think that the FM world and all the traditional radio will have really more difficulty than companies and clients who work in digital audio.
Okay. And in case the COVID crisis will be more permanent, will it have a big influence on your company? The worst case scenario, I mean.
Yeah, it's always difficult to really see what will be the future. It will have an impact, but I will not say it's a huge problem. We have to manage that, but it's not really something that we cannot manage.
Okay, because most of your company's activities are digital, I think. So
Yes,
that's
yeah.
a good advantage. Okay.